What up to all those who already know what it is, who already know who it is, and all that good stuff like that. Welcome to the show.
We've got a full house of rabid Rocket fans packed into the arena here in Houston, Texas. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Houston Rockets. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Houston. Pass to Paul. Count that one.
I don't even know how the hell we let Chris Paul just go in the lane like that. I'm talking about ain't nobody rotate. Do nothing. I had to put the finish twisting on this thing, cuz. Trying to read the clouds during the game, you know what I'm saying? All right. Again, welcome to the show. Welcome to all our platforms, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and Mixer. We all in this, man.
Paul's got the first basket of the game for the Rockets.
Get left. Let's go.
You know, when you're watching top flight teams, C-Web, like these face off, you can feel the buzz in the building. I know you're a guy that loves the emotion and the passion, and you personally feed off that so well.
Oh, yeah. And the fans feel it. Players feel it. Commentators feel it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you love the game, this is one you want to be a part of. Man.
Buckle in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Over in the corner, Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Now here's Harden. In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Capella. Lock at 6. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And it's sent back by Morris.
The switch.
Oh, just fantastic defense for Morris, getting right in the face of the shooter and coming up with the rejection.
Here's Irving. Here's Horford. The rebound by Harden.
I'm sure he'd say to himself, no excuse for missing that shot, even when it's such a clean look.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing. Outside Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Over Tatum. And it's Gordon missing.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done.
No!
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And James Harden, last season's MVP, the runner-up in 2015, actually won the players' vote for MVP that season. But last season, he took home the official hardware.
Second free throw, no good. And with James Harden winning the MVP in 2018, Russell Westbrook in 2017, Kevin Durant in 2014, you think a few what-ifs right now in Oklahoma City?
A few, more than that, Kevin. I mean, probably tough for them all to win MVP playing on one team. A good shot at a different trophy, though, maybe the one that starts with the name of Larry.
Now here's Paul. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Rejected by Irving.
Nice defense by Irving. He averages less than a half a block a game, but gets all of that.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston.
Greenlit.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And, guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make, and that really opens things up for the offense.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Left side, Gordon.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
Down low. Horford, no luck.
Aggressive move to the bucket, and the D is ready for it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Outside Gordon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams making some changes here. Celtics leading by 4. Irving surveying the floor. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Tough trying to stick with Curry, especially when he's involved in the screen and roll.
And with the Celtics movement on offense last year, Chris, it was a surprise that they finished in the bottom 10 in field goal shooting.
Well, they lost a couple premier shot makers along the way. And, you know, just movement with a purpose. Sometimes that's where the Celtics, they were lacking.
Here's Irving after Clint Capella's bucket. Irving attacking for 3. Hayward. He can't get that one to fall. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Tucker. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
This is what a leader does. Good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Harden outside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions. And
come on, man, I yacked that shit even through the glitch.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Give the loose D an assist on that one. Get a body on him. And that's already a second foul. He may have to spend some time on the bench to stay out of early foul trouble.
Well, for so long, so many were wondering what Kyrie was thinking when he left Cleveland. What is clear now, though, is that Irving doesn't think about it and has flourished on his own. It seems that he really did just need his own team to become the player he's become. And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run here. And for Irving, he has let more of his personality come out on and off the floor, Greg, now that he has his own team.
Yeah, it really does feel like we are watching a new chapter in Irving's development as a player. Still has the great shot and handles that make him so deadly with the ball. And just visually, while the leadership is also evolving, he just seems more in control of his game and even more lethal as a player.
Play on him, man. Don't play with him.
Houston moving the ball around. There's Green with the 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Tucker, and that one drops for him. Tucker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Hayward outside. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead.
I just got to keep the lead. Keep my defense up.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Irving. Fires the three. Rebounded by Tucker. Rockets trailed by 9. The drive by Green. And it's Shumpert at the elbow. Now here's Tucker. Now here's Capella. Covered by Morris. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. Releases. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Not that fast break.
I don't care who it is. You can't leave him wide open from that range.
That was a miscue, that's all.
And you think about Mike D'Antoni, the modern-day godfather of pace and space. We saw this with his teams back in Phoenix, Houston. Actually, middle of the pack in pace of play. But they certainly look to space the floor, though, shooting more threes and twos.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Pass to Morris. Stolen by Tucker. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season started with that horrific injury to Gordon Hayward's leg. Now, it's been a long road back for him, but he took heart in the encouragement he received, not just from his family, but from so many well-wishers. He said, "You realize how lucky you are to have people from all over supporting you." Guys?
David, I think everyone is rooting for his complete recovery. Thanks for that report. Count that one. And talk about Houston slowing down a bit from D'Antoni's usual run-and-gun style.
Oh, yeah, they want to get Harden, one of the best shooters and passers in the game, in a mismatch, and let him pick his man apart. D'Antoni showing more flexibility with his system than perhaps you give him credit for.
Yeah, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through
it? And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Shumpert. Shot clock at 6. Green with the ball. He's covered by Brown.
Hey. You should probably lay it out. Oh, you got a phone call or something. Damn. I'm out here, my connection on point. Able, glad. he's still in the lobby. So that means let me see. All right, cousin, say you still there. Let's see what comes from.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Goddamn refrigerator.
Catch me cooking in the kitchen, no risk, get ridiculous. Get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do them dishes, baby. I get that work and we gon' flip it. Me and CJ ain't flipping, and we ballin' like we Griffin. Hey, like we Griffin, baby. Catch me cooking in the kitchen, no risk, get ridiculous. Get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do them dishes, baby. I get that work and we gon' flip it. Me and CJ ain't flipping, and we ballin' like we Griffin. Hey, like we Griffin, baby.
All my niggas play the corners just like they traffic guards. Niggas say they get that work to make me pull your cars. You can get the ounce for 2 just like a shooting guard. She in love with the tool, that's why I screwed you, bro. Standing in the kitchen puffing marijuana. Still get the weed shipped from California. You can hit me on the celly, I will pull up on you. Bladder shot, now the docs gotta put a pull up on you. Stove top with a crock pot, whip it back, make it pop lock. The numbers low like a chop block. Got a trap jumping like it's hopscotch. Smarter moves, yeah, the Carter rules. We don't touch the work like bosses. Niggas, some real niggas, they clutching. Wrong move and they off you fools. I stand over the stove and I'm locking my wrists. Tell your bitch wash the dish and she don't wanna feed.
Shut up. Stay down for the winning, now we up for the song. The plug on my line, I'm talking about 2 people, fuck me another.
Now you can
catch me cooking in the kitchen, no risk, get ridiculous. Get your bitch to do the dishes.
Hey, do them dishes, baby.
I get that work and we gon' flip it. Me and CJ ain't flipping, and we ballin' like we Griffin.
Hey, like we Griffin, baby.
I go murder, more, swerve. Got that pot, work that hot work. Your girl got that thought work. Last I heard she ice squirt. With that pot then I murder. Never knew how I would. Kitchen full as I get. Ready for the money, nigga never not working. So money always surface. And your girl she always twerking. And she flirting and it's worth it. And them birds be steady chirping. While I'm driving down the range, I be deep off in her James. Like I'm deep off in the game. With that work though. Why these other niggas they be lame, they cut though. And they talking about they getting bucks but never touch though. What the fuck you callin' fluff for? You niggas lame. You niggas lame. Catch a nigga in the kitchen, yeah, I'm getting changed. You know we in the studio, we dropping flames. And if you ever got a problem, I'ma cop my thing. And let it bang. You just like a crack fiend, man, your ass a joke. That's all you know. Swerve, catch me cooking in the kitchen. Wrist get ridiculous, get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do them dishes, baby. I get that work and we gon' flip it. CJ ain't flipping, and we ballin' like a quick. Hey, like Griffin, baby. Catch me cooking in the kitchen. Wrist get ridiculous, get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do them dishes, baby. I get that work and we gon' flip it. CJ ain't flipping, and we ballin' like a quick. Hey, like we Griffin, baby. Bitch, I'm trying to ball ridiculous. There's some niggas that'll bitch ass just like his fourth and chillin' at the crib, rolling sticks. Backwood got me lifted like a goddamn suspension. Too self-sufficient, I be damned if I'm quitting. Listening to Wayne, I been new, the sky's the limit. Niggas be fake, out to disguise and gimmicks. I'm too self-made, ain't got time for politicking. Fuck them niggas, we be grinding. I been up all night and I be damned if I get tired. I told these niggas I'm different, you can tell I got different wives. I'm in the studio daily, trying to have my face on fire. Backwood filled with gas, got a nigga on autopilot. Blood is suicide, every day I'm getting fried, bitch. Hey, solid nigga, I be damned if I ever change. Always was straightforward, never against the grain. Smoking backwoods to keep my mental sane. Gotta watch these niggas, they be moving straight. Hey, had to see that shit straight. For real, them closest niggas, they'll begin to hate. Nigga just been chillin'. My mind is on the million. My mind is on the million. Let's get it. Catch me cooking in the kitchen. Wrist get ridiculous. Get your bitch to do the dishes. Do the dishes, baby. I get that working with you. Flip it. CJ, you can flip it. Ballin' like we catch me cooking in the kitchen. Wrist get ridiculous. Get your bitch to do the dishes. Do the dishes, baby. I get that working with you. Flip it. CJ, flip it. Ballin' like we
So those type of guys, and you know why they were a great bench? They beat us up in practice every day. So all these guys, we would play against our second unit and lose in practice more than we would in games. So when we came into games, they would either hold the lead for us, or if we were the starters, they established the lead. They were like special seals.
Catch me cooking in the kitchen. Wrist get ridiculous. Get your bitch to do the dishes, baby. I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ flipping, and we ballin' like we grip. Hey, like we grip, baby. Catch me cooking in the kitchen. Wrist get ridiculous. Get your bitch and do the dishes, baby. I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ flipping, and we ballin' like we grip. Hey, like we grip, baby.
So it's Boston with this.
All my niggas play the corners just like they traffic guards. Niggas say they get that work to make me pull your car. You can get the ounce for two just like a shooting guard. She in love with the two, that's why I screwed you. Standing in the kitchen puffing marijuana. Still get the weed shipped from California. You can hit me on the celly, I will pull up on you. Let a shot, let a dot, gotta put a pull up on you. Stove top with a crock pot, whip it back, make it pop loud. The numbers low like a chop block, got a trap jumping like it's hopscotch. All the moves in the Carter rules, well touch the work like bosses. Some real niggas they clutching, won't move and they off you fools. I stand over the stove and I'm locking my wrist. Tell your bitch wash the dish and she throwing her feet.
Sit down for the winning, now we up for the song. The top of my line, I'm talking about you, we gon' fuck me up.
Now you can catch me cooking in the kitchen. Wrist get ridiculous, get your bitch to do the dishes. Do the dishes, baby. I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ flipping, and we ballin' like we grip. Hey, like we grip, baby.
That's the kind of D
I go murder.
when he's got the ball near the
Swerve. Got that putt, that hot. Your girl got that thought. As I heard she ice squirt. With that pot that I murder. Never knew how I will. Kitchen full as I get. Ready for the money. Nigga never not work. Money always suffocating. Girl, she always twerking. Then she flirting. And it's worth it. And them birds be steady chirping. While I'm driving down the range, I ain't deep off in her jeans. Like I'm deep off in the game. Get that work though. Why these other niggas, they be lame, they cut though. They talking about they getting bucks but never touch smoking. What the fuck you calling fluff for? You niggas lame. You niggas let a nigga in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm getting changed. You know we in the studio, we dropping flames. And if you ever got a problem, I'ma cop my thing. Then let it bang. Never really want no smoke. You just crank fiend, man, your ass a joke, that's all you know.
That is his first foul of the game.
Catch me cooking in the kitchen, no risky. Let's get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do the dishes, baby. I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ gon' flip it, and we ballin' like a grip. Hey, like a grip, man. Catch me cooking in the kitchen, no risky. Let's get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do the dishes, baby. I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ gon' flip it, and we ballin' like a grip. Hey, like a grip, baby. Bitch, I'm trying to ball redeem. Bitch ass just like his fault in it. Chillin' at the crib, rollin' sticks. What got me lifted like a goddamn suspension. Too self-sufficient, I be damned if I'm quick. Listening to Wayne, I been new, the sky's the limit. Niggas be fake, out to disguise and gimmick. I'm too self-made, ain't got time for politicking. Fuck them niggas, we be grinding. I been up all night and I be damned if I get tired. I told these niggas I'm different, you can tell I got different wives. I'm in the studio daily, trying to have my face on live. Backwood filled with gas, got a nigga on autopilot. Plug the suicide, every day I'm getting fried, bitch. Hey, solid nigga, I be damned if I ever change. Swear straightforward, never gets the grain. Smoking backwoods to keep my mental sane. Gotta watch these niggas, they be moving straight. Hey, had to see that shit straight. For real, them closest niggas, they'll begin to hate. Nigga just been chillin'. My mind is on the mix. My mind is on the move. Let's get it. Catch me cooking in the kitchen, no risky. Let's get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do the dishes, baby. I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ gon' flip it, and we ballin' like we grip. Hey, like we grip, baby. Catch me cooking in the kitchen, no risky. Let's get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do the dishes, baby. I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ gon' flip it, and we ballin' like we grip. Hey, like we grip, baby.
It was a surprise that they finished in the bottom 10 in field goal shooting.
Well, they lost a couple premier shot makers along the way. And, you know, there's movement with the purpose. Sometimes that's where the Celtics, they were lacking.
It's stolen.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Goddamn refrigerator.
24 seconds.
In the kitchen, no risky. Let's get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do the dishes, baby. I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ flipping, and we ballin' like we grip. Hey, like we grip, baby. Catch me cooking in the kitchen, no risky. Let's get your bitch to do the dishes. Hey, do the dishes, baby. I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ flipping, and we ballin' like we grip. Hey, like we grip, baby.
All my niggas play the corners just like they traffic guards. Niggas say they get that work, don't make me pull your card. You can get the ounce for 2 just like a shooting guard. She in love with the 2, that's why I screwed you wrong. Standing in the kitchen puffing marijuana. Still get the weed shipped from California. You can hit me on the celly, I will pull up on your bladder shot. Now the dogs gotta pull up on your stove top with a crop pot. Whip it back, make it pop lock. The numbers low like a chop block. Got a trap jumping like it's hopscotch. Smarter moves, yeah, the Carter rules. We don't touch the work like bosses. Some real niggas, they clutching. Wrong move and they off you.
You gonna go over into the
I stand over the stove and I'm
online
rocking my
world, see what's
wrist.
poppin'.
Tell your bitch what's the dish and she don't wanna feed.
A couple online games there.
Stay down for the winning, now we up for the song. The couple ones that I'm talking about, 2 people fuck me another.
You can
Catch me cooking in the kitchen, no risky. Let's get your bitch to do the dishes.
Hey, do them dishes, baby.
I get that working, we gon' flip it. CJ flipping, and we ballin' like we grip.
Thing.
Like we Griffin, baby.
I think I like that.
I go murder, more, swerve. Got that pot work, that hot work. Your girl got that thought work. Last I heard she ice squirt. With that pot that I murder.
You already know what time it is.
Kitchen full as I get. Ready for the money, nigga never not working. So money always surface. And your girl, she always twerking. And she flirting, and it's worth it. And them birds be steady chirping. While I'm driving down the range, I be deep off in her James. Like I'm deep off in the game. With that work though. Why these other niggas, they be lame, cut though. They talking about they getting bucks, but never touch though. What the fuck you callin' fluff for? You niggas lame. You niggas let a nigga in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm getting changed.
Alright.
You know we in the studio, we dropping flames. And if you ever got a problem, I'ma cop my thing. And let it bang. You don't never really want no smoke. You just let it crank.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So stay tuned. After this thing right here, we'll do a couple games online.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. Curry with it. Pass to Cousins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. By this point in the season, Doris, certain teams have been hit hard by the injury bug, and the truth is the next man up, the next player up can be easier said than done.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Kevin. Sometimes it's not necessarily when the injury happens, it's who has the injury hit. So a all-star level player, an MVP caliber player, can't necessarily be replaced one for one. So sometimes you've got to make some schematic adjustments, and sometimes you've got to rely on the whole to pick up the one big star that's gone down.
I always thought two characters really revealed when you start losing a couple players to injury.
No doubt, Kevin.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And here's Harden over Thompson. Draymond Green pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Oh, that's too easy.
Here's Durant. That one wide left.
And
release him now. That was all that, bro.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Another miss by Houston.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Count it.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smart on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Now, here is Harden. From 7. It's good.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their fourth try.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Cousins. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, Kev, how about that fantastic look by Steph?
Come on, Thompson, lay low, man. Lay low, man. God damn. I need you because he gonna try to use hard. He'll try to grind hard into the ground and shit. He gonna play this shit smart.
Ball outside.
Come on, Peso.
Shot clock at 5.
Curry with the defense. No Curry don't play with the rim.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Short, guys. Short. Better put somebody else over there. I know, man. That shit ass though, Brandon. Shit ass in my opinion. But I might fuck around and get it. I might. Just the shit to get it. Because I'm gonna still be slaying people. You know what I'm saying? I got my ass cut the other day though. That's because I was trying to talk to my boss and my wife and play the game. That shit never works right. Never works right. You got that phone.
Durant, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Call it out, Green. That's
the
right.
Offensive prowess of Kevin Durant. We knew it even back in high school, but winning the NBA scoring title at age 21, Doris, that really sealed the deal.
Yeah, in fact, Kevin, becoming the youngest player to ever win a scoring title. He's obviously gone on to do it multiple times. And to me, where he's really advanced is his ability to make plays for the teammates around him. Kevin Durant prides himself on effectively winning at both ends of the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Tucker. Puts it up from 17. If it counts.
So just reliable enough from the mid-range, right? Tucker forcing the defense to keep an eye on him.
First off, get off. He's too small, man.
Here's Durant.
What the fuck, cuz? What the fuck kind of shit is that? Oh, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Why you following me, cousin? Chill out, man. God damn, man. Fox is all about badges. You do whatever badges you want.
That's his first foul.
Word. Don't worry, I'm gonna pick that bit up.
109 left to play here in the first.
First off, something you ain't that's the rant.
Here's Shumpert.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
It's the rant, man. Come on, D. Come on, D.
That second foul very early in this game. He's going to have to tread lightly for the rest of this half.
We got to tread lightly. We just got to damn not let the nigga in the game.
It's like a guy like Shumpert to be just a little more efficient at the line, but he gets it done more often than not.
It's stolen by Green. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires from deep. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Boy, all sorts of space around him. If he can't hit those, the defense not going to worry too much about him.
What's that book? Hold on. Get off.
Left side Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, how about the persistence of KD? He knows he has the size and the reach to keep those possessions alive.
Here's Shumpert. No good. Shot missing.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense.
Fuck all that. I was playing.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
You thought he was going to hang around in the game and shit. Nah, that ain't going to happen.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
I think one
you better put his starters back in the game. That's what he better do.
And I know it's early, but it helps to have this kind of lead.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Cousins. Pass to Durant.
I got him. I was just waiting to see what was going to happen outside it.
Back to Cousins.
Bad.
Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
Listen, make no mistake, this guy is far from just a spot-up shooter. Klay Thompson adept at getting into the lane. Well, pretty amazing to have a collection of shooters like Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant all together on the same team. We're talking about 3 of the league's best shooters ever in the history of the league. People try to rank these guys against each other, guys.
And Durant gets it to go.
Yep, it's going now.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
A nice shot by Rivers.
Now you're trying to. I see what you're trying to do.
You got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
To the inside. Here's Green. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Well, if you go by Andre Iguodala, he once called Klay Thompson the best shooter on the planet.
Well, if there's a player that should know, Andre Iguodala would be there. He's had to defend the primary scorers across the NBA, and I'm sure he and Klay have gone at it in practice. And there's no doubt, guys, Klay is spectacular. He has many, many great years ahead of him, provided his health stays good.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint.
Harden
was not settled.
I'll tell you that shit.
Cook looking it over.
Boy, pick and roll defense is garbage,
and then Jerebko with the dunk.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
Down low, Looney.
And that was a foul. Knocked my man down there.
First basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Of course, I'm sure you look at these players, evaluate who could make a possible head coach out of the group I'm watching right now. And I'm sure there are a couple players that come to mind for you.
Well, I think when you just talk basketball intellect, one of the first guys that comes to mind is Rajon Rondo. I mean, his insatiable appetite to watch film, to have complete understanding not only of the sets of his own team, but Rajon Rondo, when he's on the defensive end of the floor, as soon as a play is called, he will repeat it and basically tell the teammates, hey, look for this action here. So Rajon Rondo comes to mind. Someone like Andre Iguodala, who also is someone Steve Kerr has referred to as maybe the smartest player he's ever been around. Now, so much more to coaching than just basketball intellect. You've got to be willing to deal with the egos and things, and do these players want to do that? Who knows?
It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Looney. Rebounded by Capella.
I don't think the defense is much of a factor there. He just botches the finish.
Offensive rebound. Tucker with the ball. To the paint. A second chance effort. And the wide open shot from Green. Kicks it out to Harden.
Y'all leave this nigga wide.
Around the rim that time before dropping in. Harden's got 10.
Boy, the score would look a lot different if his teammates could have had the kind of night he's had.
Outside Durant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, what you love about Kevin Durant is he has established himself as a top 2 player in the NBA. But the reality is he's never forgotten where he's come from. His charity work, his commitment to the communities and to the places that have shaped him. It's really kind of cool, Kevin.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
To the middle. The shot by Looney, no good.
He definitely got nervous at the rim. I mean, he needs to make sure he finishes strong.
There it is right there.
Here's Durant.
I'm going to duck all over him.
And
Every time.
Durant with the dunk.
Every time. Every time. Every time. Every time.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Here's Harden. And Looney sends it back.
Every time.
16 feet away.
Every time.
Wet. Good by Durant.
Straight drop on that nigga.
Durant got 9 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Lets it go from 11. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cook. No good with the triple. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the
that boy got to hit everything presented to him.
And any discussion about CP3 has to start with his hand. The dribble moves, all the steals he gets, he uses his hands better than just about anybody.
Pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so we wrap up the first half. The Warriors.
Look at that, 14 assists. He got 2. 73% from the field. He got 40%. I'll be out of school.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball.
About timing. Everything's about timing.
Good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so here is Houston, a 12-point game. Outside Gordon. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
I think one thing you think about when you talk about Steve Kerr is how much he has relished having an opportunity to coach an amazing collection of talent. He knows more perhaps than most that great players are required to be successful. That doesn't mean it's an easy job. You've got to manage expectations year after year.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And Houston again with the bucket. And as you watch Kerr, he really has his own distinct coaching style.
How about Kevin? He once said that coaching is 90% creating environment and 10% strategy. Now listen, we know this guy's tremendous with X and O's, but there's something helpful about his sense of humor and his upfront, honest approach.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. Al Paul shoots over Curry.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Inside, Jones.
Boy, pick and roll game garbage.
Jones has got his second best.
You don't know what to do when the pick get called.
And the crisp passing.
Got 3 people looking at Durant. 3
offensively.
That's fine. The Rockets. More and more, we're hearing the term positionless basketball, Doris, but it's not an entirely new concept. I remember Jerry West, for example, talking about it a couple decades ago.
Well, I think Jerry West talking about it is about there are certain guys historically.
I mean, he's still in a reasonable range, you know, 10
West
points ain't that.
Rick
I had
Barry
him.
would be another one.
I can't remember
So
what the
certainly
lead
this
was.
has been a
Biggest
topic
lead was
discussed
in
in
the
the
game.
past.
But
I think why it's so important in today's
if
day and age.
he play right,
the
he
NBA
might be
has
all right.
become a
But
switch-heavy league, and that's on the defensive end.
The defense
And
sucks.
therefore, teams like Boston and others are building their roster around guys who are switchable and versatile. It's become an almost necessity in today's NBA.
Great perspective. Left side, Shumpert. 6 to shoot. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Curry.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
That Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
sure is.
It's Harden with the drive, and it goes down 2 points. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he went all in there. He embraces the challenge and somehow finishes with the layup.
Here's Thompson, buried from 15 feet out. Thompson's got 8 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Oh, yeah! I drew back on that nigga. Blah! Right in his face. Fuck out of here, man.
He can pull up at any time off that dribble.
Paul can't get it to go. Klay Thompson, the 11th pick in the 2011 draft. If you were to do a redraft, you'd have to think he'd go in the top 3.
Well, certainly at least top 3. Kawhi Leonard and Kyrie Irving were both in that draft as well. Listen, what people knew was that Klay Thompson could shoot. Even Klay said he thought he'd be a 3 and D player in the NBA and perhaps nothing more. You have to think about the athleticism and the work habits that have made him a more well-rounded player. But boy, Klay, big time player.
And becoming impatient, that's not how you're going to catch up.
Really, that's unacceptable. Patience is paramount when you're trying to cut the lead, and they didn't have it there.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, but the defense was determined.
I almost had that bitch. I almost had that bitch.
And there's the call on
I wanted that bitch back.
That's foul number 2 for him.
So put Katie back in there.
Well,
I don't really
he needs
need
to talk to his
really.
guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
You better make all the adjustments you want to make. That's all I'm saying. You better make all the adjustments you want to make.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Harden left side. Over Thompson, but he recovers it.
That's some bullshit.
Harden scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Ball outside. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Here's Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
Ball outside. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for. Both good from the line that time.
There's that accurate touch of his at the stripe. He is locked in.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, it's Iguodala. In the corner, Cook with it. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Cook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Harden.
Nope. Where you going, bro? Where you going?
Fader on the way.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he...
And so it's the visiting team taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Cousins. And Capella sends it best. And Harden launches it from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. To the wing right side. Back to Iguodala. That shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Left side, Gordon. Great D that time from Iguodala.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Knocked loose.
Fuck, he took a timeout while I was going for that bitch.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Ball outside. Pass to Shumpert. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, when the three-pointer's falling as efficiently as Klay Thompson is capable of making it, it is really hard on a defense.
Durant wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The defense a step slow, you can see the result.
Harden outside. We know James Harden joined Durant and Westbrook in winning league MVP honors doors. Had those three stayed together in Oklahoma City, is there any doubt in your mind that they would have won at least one NBA championship?
Well, you think back to the time they were together, and they did go to an NBA Finals and ended up being eliminated by LeBron James and the Miami Heat. So obviously, you like the opportunity they would have had to go to more. And let's give a little credit to the great GM of the Oklahoma City franchise, Sam Presti, who is responsible for the drafting of 3 MVP candidates. That in and of itself is quite remarkable. But you know this, Kevin. Success and failure, there is such a fine line. And there's a tenuous nature to things, an injury at the wrong time. So many times this trio was tripped up by an untimely situation. So, I mean, if they stay together, yes, you like their chances, but this is why history states otherwise.
Shot to stop the run. Shumpert, no good.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
No good from Cousins.
Man, look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
Inside. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Durant. Thompson looking for an opening. Outside Durant. Good on the shot. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Shumpert with it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Outside Curry. Right side Durant. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Back to Durant. Over Green. And that one's good. Durant.
Killing him,
Durant's got 30.
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because the scoring looks like it's second nature, and he's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
Pass to Hartenstein. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
Well, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
Over to the left wing. Here is Durant. He's guarded by Rivers. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You have to respect Kevin Durant's ability to pick up fouls, and I love seeing him drive with authority.
He hits both from the stripe. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Thompson.
Fouling like that.
Yep, look, quit right there. That's when he quit. This is when it comes. Look at my earnings. Yeah. Look at my earnings. Look at my earnings. Jay. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I'm about to get on the business in a second. Bro. I was just messing around with that 2K because my cousin had called me and was like, yo, let's play the 2K. So I was like, all right, man. So me and him playing the first, then I got to play with other people online. And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be right back.